We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Akron and Canada. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gutierrez racing back, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 30.
Striding into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
That goes foul.
Bases are empty, one man out. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Number 52 takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Dalton Pompey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty moves over. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ramon Flores steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Franklin Gutierrez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Franklin.
Here's a high pop-up. Marrero is there for it. 1 down. Settling in now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Flores waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Cookie Slugger, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Adrian Gonzalez stands in, trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Flores going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Batting 6th, left fielder,
Adrian Gonzalez, a 3-run home run, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Cowboy Candyman will go to work. 3 runs already home here. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Flores going back on it, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting seventh, the short. Anderson.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. No bounce foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Brian McCann set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ichiro ranging back. A leap by Ichiro, but that one is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jason Hamill.
A 2-run home run for Brian McCann. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Jason Hamill stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Peter O'Brien, and they'll need him to get something going here. Chris Sale is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Gerard Dyson will come on as a pinch hitter. Into the seats, 0-1. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Devin Marrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 10 stands in for the first time. Sale sets. And the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Cowboy Candy.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ichiro is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit out toward left center. And he will make the play. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Darren O'Day is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just...
O'Day. Now playing second base, number 1. Jared
bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's running again. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is in there. On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Number 52 stands in.
Number 52.
Just got a piece up the line. Donaldson scoops it up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Dalton Pompey is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Dalton Pompey.
Here comes the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Cookie Slugger steps into the box. Ryan Vogelsong is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Adrian Gonzalez steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Mark Trumbo.
Hot shot toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Addison Russell steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High and deep to left center field. Flores racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Ramon Flores is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard toward first, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Gerard Dyson steps in now.
Second baseman.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And he pops up the bunt attempt. O'Day is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he's safe. Stepping in, Devin Marrero. He reached on a single in his first try.
Marrero.
And he takes ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's going. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. High in the air and deep to left center field. Piscotty racing back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Brian McCann is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Flores ranging back. Gone!
The pitcher, number 50.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. No outs, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stephen Piscotty will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Josh Donaldson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as this lead got even wider. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to...